Hi, welcome back to Frisella Nursery. Here in the Midwest, we're getting a bit of an early fall. Temperatures are starting to dip down a lot lower than past years. So if you're anything like me, you want to be more prepared. So I'm going to help you guys prepare your landscapes using household items or natural items that you have around. So stick around for the end of the video and hopefully your garden will be well prepared. The first method that we're going to talk about is something that I call tucking it in. So you're essentially tucking your plants in with a blanket of mulch or leaf litter to help insulate them through the winter. This would be really beneficial for things such as coneflower, which I have here, that are more close to the ground. I would not recommend this for grasses or the mounding type of plants, just because you don't want to get a lot of that moisture trapped in the centers of the plants, because it'll start rotting out. But essentially all you do is you just get some existing mulch, or you could use just like leaf litter, like if you have a big tree above and you're just kind of mounding it around them. You're wanting to try to not completely cover them and smother them out, but you just want to get a blanket of mulch in there. You're tucking it in with a blanket, like for the night. You're saying, good night, plant. Yeah, super simple, and then you could water over it and just get it all situated. Super easy. So just to recap, this is useful for insulating your plant and holding in moisture through the winter. You could use new mulch, leaf mulch, old mulch, or even compost. It just helps set your plant up for best success through the winter. So we'll move on to the last thing we're going to talk about today, which will be covering your tender-leaved plants with household items such as bed sheets, tablecloths, blankets, even old blankets will work. We're going to go over to some new plants and we'll catch you over there. So what I have here is just an ordinary bed sheet that we have lying around the nursery. And I'm going to show you how to properly cover your plants up for the winter with a bed sheet. If you don't want to use a bed sheet and get it all dirty, you can use a tablecloth. You could use an old blanket, or you could run over to Walmart and get a $5 blanket. Works just the same. If you don't mind putting a few holes in the blanket, then you can get some stakes or some nails and just stake it around the plant. But otherwise you could just tuck it underneath, or sometimes you can tie the corners around the trunks and it'll be pretty secure. I'm just gonna throw this out here. And what you want to do is just get it nice and good in here. Going around the base of the plant, kind of tucking in the tails, just kind of rolling it up as I'm going, just so it's nice and secure, nice and snug. Super simple. If you have a lot of plants, it might be a little tedious, but luckily I just have these two. These lavenders are a bit out of our hardiness zone, so they're a little scarce after it gets too cold. So I just wanted to cover these up and make sure that they're nice and safe for the winter. It's always good to cover your shrubs. Newly planted shrubs or trees, and any old planted shrubs that are putting out new growth still. I hope this helps you prepare your garden for winter, and it hopefully will last a little bit longer. Make sure you like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, comment down below, and stay tuned for our next video. Thanks guys.